If your dog is inflicted by any of these deadly parasites, their fate is almost numbered. In this video, you will learn about the world's deadliest dog parasites, how they can kill your dogs, and how you can prevent the tragedy from happening. So make sure to watch till the end. Now let's start with a notorious one. Number 1. Liver flukes, the silent saboteur. Did you know that parasites can live inside your dog's liver for years before showing any signs? Liver flukes are silent killers. These flatworms burrow into your dog's liver and bile ducts, slowly causing organ damage. The worst part, by the time symptoms appear, the liver may already be failing. This means your dog could be suffering right now without you even knowing. They get infected by drinking from contaminated ponds, puddles or streams, or by eating raw fish. Once inside, liver flukes grow and block the bile ducts, making it hard for your dog to digest food. Vomiting, diarrhea and jaundice, yellow skin and eyes are the warning signs. If left untreated, liver failure can be fatal. And yes, humans can get infected too by eating undercooked fish. The best way to protect your dog is simple. Keep them away from dirty water, never feed them raw fish, and get regular vet checkups. Number 2. Babesia, the blood bandit. One tiny tick bite could be the reason your dog dies. Babesia is a deadly blood parasite that destroys red blood cells, leaving your dog weak, sick, and gasping for air. If you don't act fast, their organs can shut down completely. Ticks are the main culprits, but infected blood transfusions can also spread Babesia. The moment this parasite enters your dog's bloodstream, their red blood cells burst, leading to severe anemia. This means oxygen can't move through their body properly, causing pale gums, dark urine, fever, and extreme weakness. Without treatment, Babesia can quickly lead to organ failure and death. Even worse, humans can get infected too from tick bites. You must protect your dog with tick preventatives, avoid tick-heavy areas, and check their fur regularly. If your dog shows any of these symptoms, take them to the vet immediately. The longer you wait, the harder it is to save them. Number 3. Lungworms, the silent strangler. What if your dog was suffocating and you didn't even know? Lungworms are parasites that live inside your dog's lungs and airways, making every single breath harder. This isn't just a cough. It's a slow strangulation that could kill your dog. Dogs accidentally eat lungworm larvae when licking or sniffing slugs, snails, or even drinking from contaminated water. Once inside, the worms travel to the lungs, where they grow, reproduce, and clog the airways. Your dog might start coughing, struggling to breathe, bleeding from the nose, or becoming weak and tired. If lungworms reach the heart, they can cause deadly blood clotting issues. Unlike some other parasites, lungworms don't infect humans, but they will kill your dog if left untreated. You must keep your dog away from slugs and snails, deworm them regularly, and clean their environment. Once lungworms take over, it's a painful, slow death that no dog deserves. Number 4. Hookworms, the bloodsuckers. Many dog owners think only fleas and ticks suck blood, but hookworms are just as deadly. These tiny parasites latch onto your dog's intestines and drain their blood like vampires. They don't just steal nutrients, they cause severe anemia that can kill puppies and weak dogs fast. Your dog can get hookworms by walking on contaminated soil, eating infected feces, or even through their mother's milk. Once inside, the worms burrow into the intestines, feeding on blood and growing in numbers. Dogs with hookworms often lose weight, become weak, or develop bloody diarrhea. If the infestation gets worse, the gums turn pale, and puppies may struggle to grow. Humans aren't safe either. Hookworm larvae can burrow into your skin, causing painful, itchy rashes. The best way to protect your dog is to deworm them regularly, clean up their poop, and keep them away from scavenging. Don't wait until your dog is too weak to fight back. Number 5. Tapeworms, the silent occupiers. Imagine your dog's intestines being turned into an apartment complex for parasites. That's exactly what happens with tapeworms. These flat, segmented worms grow inside your dog's gut, feeding off nutrients and getting longer every day. They don't just steal food, they can cause massive cysts in the liver and lungs, leading to deadly organ failure. Most dogs get tapeworms by ingesting fleas or eating infected rodents, raw meat or carcasses. Once inside, they grow quietly, often unnoticed until symptoms appear. Infected dogs may scoot their butts on the ground, vomit, or lose weight despite eating normally. If you ever see white rice-like segments near your dog's anus or in their poop, it's a clear sign of infection. Echinococcus tapeworms can create deadly cysts in humans' organs too, so you better be careful as well. To keep your dog safe, use flea prevention. Stop them from eating wild animals and give regular deworming treatments. Ignoring tapeworms means letting a silent killer grow inside your dog. Number 6. Roundworms, the common invaders. Did you know that almost every puppy is born with roundworms? These common parasites don't just live in your dog's intestines. They can travel to the lungs, liver, and even the brain. Once inside, they steal nutrients, cause blockages, and make your dog weak and sick. Dogs get infected by eating contaminated soil, licking infected feces, or even before birth through their mother. Puppies with roundworms often have big, bloated bellies but are skinny everywhere else. They might vomit, have diarrhea, or cough as the worms move through the body. In severe cases, the worms can completely block the intestines, leading to death. This parasite is also dangerous to humans. Children can get infected and suffer from serious organ damage or even blindness. You must deworm your dog regularly, clean up after them, and wash your hands after handling soil or dog poop. Roundworms are everywhere, and doing nothing means risking your dog's life and your own health. Number 7. Thelazia, the eye invader. What if something was crawling in your dog's eyes right now? Thelazia, also known as eyeworms, are small parasites that live inside the eye, feeding on tears and tissue. They don't just make your dog uncomfortable, they can lead to blindness if ignored. These worms are spread by flies that drink eye secretions, leaving larvae behind to grow and multiply. As the infection worsens, your dog may develop red, swollen eyes, excessive tearing, and painful ulcers. If left untreated, the damage can become permanent, and secondary infections may spread to the rest of the body. Humans can also be infected, though it's rare. To protect your dog, keep flies away, maintain good hygiene, and get regular vet checkups. If your dog keeps rubbing their eyes or has strange discharge, don't wait. The longer these worms stay, the worse the damage gets. Number 8. Heartworms, the cardiac killers. Heartworms don't just make your dog sick, they kill from the inside out. These long, spaghetti-like parasites invade the heart, lungs, and blood vessels, slowly choking the life out of your dog. They are spread by mosquito bites, meaning no dog is truly safe. Once inside, the worms multiply and block blood flow, making it harder for the heart to pump. At first, your dog may only have a mild cough or seem tired after walks. But as the infestation grows, they may struggle to breathe. They can refuse to eat and develop a swollen belly from heart failure. By the time symptoms become severe, treatment is risky and expensive, and death is often unavoidable. While heartworms are rare in humans, they can still infect people in certain cases. Preventing heartworms is far easier than treating them. Give your dog monthly heartworm preventatives, take them for annual vet screenings, and reduce mosquito exposure. If you skip prevention, you're taking a deadly gamble with your dog's life. You now know the terrifying parasites that could be living inside your dog. More importantly, you know how to stop them before it's too late. But what if your dog is already suffering and you have no idea? So, watch our next video to learn the 16 critical signs your dog is begging for help. If you miss it, you could overlook the one sign that could save your dog's life. Don't wait until it's too late. Your pup is counting on you.